Hi everyone, welcome back to the show. It is time to talk about some great Canadian gift ideas.
Absolutely, and of course Valentine's Day rapidly approaching, but there's lots to do. Spring break also rapidly approaching. Amazing. Adele Chan joining us, Canadian brands expert.
How are you?
Thank you for having me.
Hi, Adele.
Now we're going to get right into it, Adele,
Yes,
because we have a great giveaway with Big White.
One
What
of
are
my
we doing?
favorite
Incredible.
mountains.
It is Big White is Canada's largest ski resort.
Yeah.
Has 2,700 acres, over 118 runs, 5 terrain parks.
Yeah.
There's the park as well as snowmobiling, snow tubing,
Ski
and
in, ski
everything.
out, most
Yep.
of it. When you're on mountain, I mean, it's
Well, let's have a look
unbelievable
at some
what they've
pretty pictures. That looks amazing.
That's
I had
me.
no idea it was so huge there.
It is. Well, and you don't know it because, well, you're thinking, I'm going to go to Kelowna, I'm going to go to Big White, and you don't realize how big the expanse is.
Yeah.
So there's all these different things to do. Obviously, that you stay at Big White. There's
I'm
the
really good at the
skiing,
spying and après-ski.
The après-ski.
Specialize in that.
But as you go through these, I mean, it's
Champagne
so
powder,
picturesque.
people.
Look at that.
Exactly.
And they've done a great job of dividing up the mountain too, because they have sort of less challenging lifts and whole themes, so you can kind of leave the kids there. They have great ski programs for all the kids.
118 runs. There's one for everybody.
Okay, and we have to talk about this super
It
cool
is
thing. I
amazing.
want to do this. What the heck is that?
So this is their newest activity they've done. They've bound together 4 telephone poles. They've cross-bound it so it's very secure. They've flooded it so it freezes and it creates 3 feet of blue ice. And it's an ice tower you can climb. There's
That's
one
so
side for
fun.
beginners. Obviously, the other 3 are for more advanced. But it's a great activity for someone that maybe doesn't want to ski, or you're there for a week and you want to do
what stuff
something
to do?
else.
Okay, what is our giveaway?
Our giveaway is for 2 people, 1 full day lift ticket as well as ice climb.
Fun.
Very
Yeah.
cool. Well, in ice climbing, how many people actually get to do that in their lifetime,
Exactly.
right? I mean,
And
what an experience.
Outdoors in this gorgeous, gorgeous atmosphere.
Okay, you
Okay,
will have to
email.
email us, but we will tell
Yes.
you what you need to email us in a little bit.
Okay,
So
what
watch those.
else have we got? It looks delicious over on that side.
Now, I was thinking things that you can do for Valentine's Day, but not necessarily just lingerie or flowers or jewelry. But
Yeah,
this
because
is-
who wants that stuff?
We all want that stuff. But these are things you can get on top of it.
Absolutely.
It's a great Vancouver brand. It's called Cocolico. It started by Wendy Boys, and she was the pastry chef for Rob Feeney at
Yeah,
Lumiere.
that's right, yeah.
So when they closed, she actually had the opportunity to work with 2 world-renowned chefs, Daniel Baloub as well as Jean-Georges. They both offered her jobs,
Wow.
and she turned them down.
To start her own
girl.
thing.
Exactly. Now, she's best known for these.
Yes. What are
They are
these?
vanilla salted caramels
Yeah.
with peanut butter and milk chocolate.
Yeah, that
Those
is
are all
called.
my favorite things in one
I know.
place.
You are holding harmony in your hands.
am.
I've had these many times
So
before.
she's really not that she's a chocolatier. Like, she is a chocolatier. She makes small batches, but she's more a confectioner.
Yeah.
Chocolate is just the vehicle for the stuff, the goodness inside.
Yeah, she has a beautiful eye and palette for men.
Exactly.
I know,
she's
right?
made that caramel, she's made it into a sauce. It's one of the 6 sauces that she does. So you can pour it on ice cream, you can put it on pretzels if you want. So, and she has just launched into her own private label chocolate bars.
Oh wow,
Very
they're so
cool.
pretty too.
Isn't that
Good
great?
for her.
Wow,
nice.
that's delicious.
Over here to Noble.
Okay. So Noble is, it started by 3 Canadian foragers. They had been in the industry for about 10 years. They knew all about all these great ingredients, and they wanted to marry it with something really, what they felt like was the same principles that they felt that was important in products for food. So small batches, you know, integrity in terms of production, hand craftsmanship. So they started Noble. There's tonics. They launched with 5 tonics. It's all maple syrup based. And they paired it with different things like bourbon. They took this amazing
Good job,
they
boys.
should.
Good job.
bourbon distillery called Tuttletown. It's the first legalized distillery in New York after Prohibition. And that's the first one you're going to
Okay,
taste.
Mike, you try that. So
Qu'est-ce que c'est? What is this one? Do we
That
know?
is the one with the bourbon in
Oh.
it. And then they also incorporated with other things like
How you
Egyptian
doing?
chamomile and
I wanna
vanilla.
try- Which
That's
one
number
is this?
2.
The Egyptian one?
Yes.
I want to try
That's
this.
so beautiful because it's so subtle.
Exactly.
You know, you get the butteriness of,
Yep.
you know, all those beautiful
Everything
notes
is
of the
working
bourbon.
in harmony.
Yeah, but you still get all the maple syrup. Whoa, it's
Wow.
like
So it's all
it's
made
like
of
super
small
maple syrup.
batches, all handcrafted. Everything, as you can tell, it's like ode to apothecary jars with the wax seals and everything like that.
What a beautiful gift.
They're so wonderful, and
Love
in
that.
Vancouver you can get it at Old Faithful. The
Excellent.
last thing right here, this is brand new, the Bijou, and it's paired with a Pinot Noir out of Oregon. That's the last one for you, Mike.
Kidding me?
No.
Mike, you have to try
Yeah,
this one.
all
Okay,
right,
we're
And
keep
I
it-
know how
keep
you love
feeding.
wine.
He's gonna. I don't have a steady hand. I shouldn't be doing that. What have we got here?
So for someone that really likes, you know, really gorgeous soaps, something that is
Unbelievable.
It's a local
Right.
brand, Staples and Sundries, and they do brands like Vancouver, 1986, 1886, Alberta Wild Rose. It's just all handcrafted soaps. They have palm, coconut, almond butter with beeswax.
Very
Beautiful.
nice.
What a great hostess gift
Yes,
too.
and they're exclusive at Old Faithful.
Okay, so we've got these cool shades.
Yes.
What's the story?
It's a Canadian brand called Lifetime. They started in 2002. It's two guys out of a dingy basement. They
Perfect.
decided they wanted to do a brand. Now it's a whole, they have everything, women's, men's, accessories. Now these aren't they gorgeous?
They
Oh,
are.
they're cool.
They're
And they
great.
have good
Yeah.
face feel
They're
too.
really
Exactly, and
lightweight,
polarized
too.
lenses too.
These ones are heavier, but they fit really nicely.
But they're
Switch.
handcrafted, and that's one thing
Well, these
that
ones are better.
a lot
These
of people
ones
don't
are good,
know.
better for me.
And these ones are better for me.
Okay, and you
Exactly.
did something really sweet, and people can do this kind of gift for anyone.
Exactly, is you can engrave. Engraving it really personalizes anything, like luggage tag, a notebook. Make in Granville Island, they can engrave things for you. They can embroider as well. So you can take your whatever goods that you want, whether it be leather, wood, even glass. You can bring it in and they can engrave it for you. It starts at $10, or you can actually buy the goods there and have them engraved.
Well, this is great because
Nice.
if you want to tell your luggage apart, getting a bright luggage
Yes.
tag will let you know.
If you have anonymous luggage like I do.
Yes.
Good flat
And what have we
black
got here?
luggage.
Now, Sitka is a brand, a lot of people know it. It's more of a surf line. They do also skateboards.
Wow, this is
It
really
started,
soft.
I know.
Look
That
at the
is
stuff they're
Tencel.
doing.
That right there, it is an eco fabric made out of wool pulp.
Really?
Yes, so they've just started branching into eco fabrics.
Yeah.
They launched into swimwear for women this year. They're more known for like Canadiana, a lot
Yeah.
of jackets and stuff like that.
I
It's
love
a
this
great
stuff,
brand.
though.
Yeah, their jackets are unbelievable.
They started out of Victoria and they're sold internationally now.
Cool.
Love it.
Very
and
cool.
moving down to the front, because I've been eyeing these
Yes.
all morning.
This is one of my favorite new
Herschel.
brands that I found out about. It's called Herschel Supply Company. The stories, it's amazing. So in early 1900s, this man named Peter Alexander Cormack and his wife Annie came from Wick, Scotland. They came over with the immigration as they settled across. They took the Atlantic, you know, the ship across
Yeah.
the Atlantic, settled into Canada, and came to Herschel, Saskatchewan.
Oh, wow.
Now, the population of Herschel today is still 30 people.
No, get out.
Exactly. But the two brothers, their names are Jamie as Lyndon Cormack. They really loved spending time at Herschel. I
Yeah.
mean, that's where their great-grandparents settled in. They had 3 generations of family. It was just, you know.
And it looks like great quality
It is.
Well,
stuff.
and you can see there's an aesthetic that runs through it, right?
Exactly.
That, you know,
Handcrafted.
small town
Handcrafted.
Canadian frontier.
Exactly. Back to the basics.
Yeah.
They're well designed. They are classic in style, but everything
Very functional.
Exactly. So like say that orange bag, great pigmented colors for the spring, but it also has a little opening
Shoe
for shoes.
compartment.
Or if you are a germaphobe, you can put your dirty laundry in there.
Nice.
Yes, you can.
Now this knapsack it's all padded in the back, so you get the extra protection on your back as well as on the
that's so
padding on
cool.
the straps.
Now we have to tell you about the giveaway. Once again, we have Big White. We've got all-day lift passes. Plus, you can do a little bit of an ice climbing too. Just name 3 of the brands that we talked about today, and email your answers to urbanrush@shaw.ca. Pretty easy stuff, and we will be picking a winner. Thank you so much,
Thank
Adele.
you.
Always
Rad,
nice
thanks,
to see
Adele.
you.
That was
Good
wicked.
on
We're
you.
going to take a break, and when we come back.